Hello and welcome to Rebots. We are going to explore the universe, help some aliens relocate to asteroids, set up some automation, and have a good time. So let's just jump into a new game and we'll explain it as we go. Alright, so this is the spaceport that we have actually crash landed on. We have some people in the Grub Observatory over here. They have some missions for us. Let's go talk to them. This is Trevor. Now we are basically a real estate agent. We have to help relocate these aliens to new asteroids, and they require certain things to be able to live on the asteroid. So we're going to skip through his text here. And if we go into our pause menu here, we have some contracts. Trevor here wants an uninhabited asteroid, and he wants 23 carbon crystals in his mailbox. So we'll get on that in a minute. Let's talk to phone here. He is talking to us about setting up a factory with lots of pollution. He must like the dirty island, the dirty asteroid. Now we have two missions here. He wants 16 mushrooms in his mailbox. Let's see, we have the queen of the island over here. She's not happy with us that we crashed. This is our spaceship, I think, that we crashed into the island with. So she wants us to help some of her fellow citizens around the asteroid here. So now we have, these are favors, these are contracts. So we don't have any, right now we have help one favor asker. So we'll have to see about that one. Looks like there's something down there. Let's go check that out. No fall damage. Let's talk to him. He's basically going to tell us about, he has an opportunity for us that if we scan a whole bunch of stuff about and learn about all the local resources, he will, I don't know, give us some money probably. Now he has done the asteroid research. We have to scan 20 entities and explore 3 asteroids. That's his mission. See if we have anybody else here that has a mission for us. See if we can get lost on the spaceport here. Got another guy here. He's looking at the telescope. He's on an expedition to study the asteroid belt. He wants us to find some discoverables in some crates, I believe. So find 3 discoverables. So we're just getting some missions lined up so that when we go to the asteroids we have some stuff to work on. I think we're ready to go. Let's run over to our space bus here and take off. This is the spaceport, and then we have all these constellations we can explore. Now they do cost money to establish a route to land on them. We have 15,000 coins, you can see in the upper left corner of the screen. So this one was 7,500. Looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4 islands on it. This one's a little bit more expensive, but it has a lot more stuff on it. I don't know if we want to spend all our money, but I don't know. Let's try this one. Let's go ahead and buy it. So these are all the islands, the asteroids on the constellation that we just bought. So I guess let's just travel over to one of them and take a look at it. There's our space. Alright, this is our first asteroid. We can hold down, we have some tools. We have a scanner, controller, a spawner, and a hand. Spawner will help in automation. We're not quite there yet. Same with the controller. So let's grab the scanner. And the first thing we're going to do is just scan a whole bunch of this stuff and learn about it. So this is mushrooms. One of the missions required mushrooms, so maybe this is his planet. We'll have to see if he has other requirements. That is a tree. You can see if it's outlined in blue. We have not scanned it yet. We'll scan that. That is a suckafly egg. Alright, so we've got some stuff scanned. Let's run over here. This looks like it's an empty plot ready for somebody to move in. This is the mailbox where we have to deliver stuff to. So let's check our missions again. We have this guy here requires 16 mushrooms to the mailbox. We have a whole bunch of mushrooms right here. So let's grab our spawner. And we can set up an extractor. Let's grab him. Grab the controller. Alright, so we can configure him. We're going to select him to cut and mine and collect. So so if we spawn we need to spawn a little worker here. He has cut and mined a mushroom and he is waiting for further orders. So we can grab the controller here and we can aim at his head here and connect him to the mailbox. That will send our little guy over to the mailbox. But now he's just stuck here, so we actually have to connect the mailbox back to the robot here, the extractor. So I'll tell him basically he's to go back and forth. He's going to get here, grab another mushroom, and take it to the mailbox. Super simple. Let's grab a spawner and grab a whole bunch of robots. Each robot takes a little power. You can see on the top left screen we have 50 power. We've already used 20 of it. I believe this uses 10. And each robot uses 5 or something like that. Alright, so they are done. They are just grabbing mushrooms back and forth. So what we're actually going to do is grab the spawner tool, a recycle tool, and we are going to get rid of this guy. That gives us our power back. You can leave them there, but it makes it easier to get rid of them, so when you come back to this planet, you don't have stuff set up that is not needed anymore. So we can go to the codex now again, which is this right here, Humble Beginnings. We've met all his requirements, so we can welcome him to the planet. There he is there. Let's go say hello. He said this place will be perfect. So I think we've earned a little bit of money for doing that, and a little bit of reputation, some XP. So next up is Trevor here. He requires a asteroid with carbon crystals. So let's head back to the spaceship here and find another asteroid. Okay, let's check over this asteroid here. If we hit Y, I'm on the controller, we can see it has a carbon deposit, which if we go to our next mission here, we need carbon crystals to the mailbox for Trevor. So let's go ahead and travel here, land on this island, and see if it's inhabitable for Trevor here. So again, the first thing we're going to do is go scan some stuff. Let's run around. It looks like we have a... Let's talk to this guy first real quick. I think he has an expedition for us. What is his mission again? He wants us to find 3 discoverables. I don't know if this is a discoverable. Let's go ahead and see. Yes, it is. We scanned it. It is a discoverable. Let's go ahead and open it. I don't know what that is. We have to. What do we need here? We need carbon crystals. So let's go over here. Looks like this is a carbon deposit. There we go. So that's what we need. Do we have a plot here? There's a mailbox there. So same basic principle here. Let's set up a extractor. Let us configure him. Set up a worker while we're here. Have 4 workers. Configure him to cut, mine, and collect. And then let's grab him and send him to the mailbox. And then let's connect it back. Here they come. So I'll get those crystals delivered, and then we will have Trevor move in no time. We've run out of crystals here. We've not met the 23 crystals yet, so we can grab the controller here. Let's have him run over here. And this way you can just basically move your whole operations. I'm going to grab the hand. Now, unfortunately, as you move them, they're going to start grabbing stuff that they see as he passes over stuff. So you can use your hand and grab stuff out of their hand. Just take it back. Otherwise, they'll just keep walking back and forth with random things in their hand. You forgot your crystal, buddy. Alright, the robots have delivered all the crystals. Let's go ahead and welcome the alien, Trevor, to his new home. Got some more credits. There he comes on a giant jellyfish. Go say hello. He's super happy. Do we need to scan him? He is now scanned. We need to scan that thing. So let's grab the spawner again and the recycler. Get rid of those guys. Alright, so we've scanned everything there's to scan. We've got him settled. Let's head back to the spaceport and see if we have any more, because we were out of contracts, so let's go see if we can find some more contracts. Let's make a quick loop around the spaceport here, grab some more missions. Got a whole bunch of people in here now. Who's this guy? Prasmus. He's a trash collector. Come out in a minute. Let's grab this one. Another Trevor. Got one over here. Looks like the bartender has a mission for us. He's the owner. So let's check our missions here. We got a whole bunch of stuff now. We got some favors. Soapy Sunday. Put 10 soap pairs in our hauler. Our hauler is attached to our spaceship, so we will work on that once we get it. And we have some contracts here. This one's a Maryberry tree. This one wants 10 larvas, 10 suckerflies. And this one has above 11 chunkeries and non-chunky plants. This is our progression. We're trying to become CEO all the way down here. We have a lot of ranks to climb here. There's a guy over here. It looks like we actually have a mission from our friend over here. Let's travel over here, see what he wants. And then we will work on some of the other missions. Let's see what Trevor wants. He wants this one here. Ask force spaceport citizens about music. So we'll have to go back to the spaceport for that mission. But we were going to, I think, buy another constellation now. We're looking for something with Maryberry seeds. Constellation here, I'm guessing that has Maryberry trees. Let's go and buy it. We got the money. Let's just travel over here and see what the story is. Alright, now that we're on the planet, we can check our little contract menu here. Looks like this one would work. We have between 30 and 40 suckerflies. We already have 35 on the island though, and we have to evolve 10 of them, so that would be 45. So that's probably too many. This one requires 7 Maryberry sprouts. We already have 25 Maryberry trees. So we could probably do this one. We got our scanner out, so let's go ahead and scan the items on the asteroid here. Oh, we already scanned you. Mineral waste. So I think I changed my mind. We're actually going to do this contract here. We'll see if we can get rid of some suckerflies if we have too many. So to evolve the larva, we just have to laser these guys. Turns them into a larva. Then I think if he eats three seeds or something like that, he will evolve into a suckerfly. So let's just go ahead and hatch a couple of these guys. So we got that done. Now we just need to wait till we have 10 suckerflies hatched. In the meantime, we can set up an extractor guy and have him pick up some of these oranges and take them over to our hauler right here. I don't know how we unlock this second bay here. Let's see if we can put 2 in there. I guess we can only put 1 item in there. So we do have too many suckerflies now. We'll have to see if we can kill some of them or if they leave. Let's see if we can get one. You cannot target them. So let's try taking down some trees. Got a new tool there. I have to look at that up in a minute. We have a sorter. Makes loops more efficient by sorting workers based on whether they're holding a specific item or not. So that's nice. We can sort workers depending on what they're carrying. Let's go ahead and set this guy just to cut and mine. I'm going to cut down that tree and see if it reduces the amount of suckerflies. So he will mine that tree, hopefully. Let's keep an eye on the suckerflies. Right now we have 44. And 43. So we can just move this guy around. Okay, so we've taken down enough trees. He is just sitting there. We will come back for that in a minute. Let's run over to the thing here. I think we can actually welcome him from here. Welcome Trevor of the Flies. Got us some more money. And here he comes now. Let's open a fruit shop mission here. Put 10 orangos in the hauler and 10 Maryberries. So we're also going to see if we can expand our hauler to carry 2 items at once instead of just 1. It's easy enough to do it. This is the other side. Maybe we can grab these other ones. Let's check this out. Grab our hand, see if we can put this in there. That's cool. So there's actually two sides to it here. This is oranges. This is Mary berries. So we can grab 10 of these to do it real quick. Can hit it from here, so no sense setting up robots to do this. Alright, that is 10 each. Let's head back to the spaceport. Alright, we're at the spaceport. I just gotta remember where this person was at. I think they're down here. Have you found the goods? Leave them in the hauler. We'll take care of the rest. I hauled the goods. Now we're at the spaceport here. Let's run up to the scanner guy. Looks like his question mark is solid, so I'm guessing that means we've met his requirements. I've scanned 20 things. Here are the glibs. I guess glibs are the coins that we are collecting. We now have 29,500, so that's pretty awesome. This one needs ask for spaceport citizens about music. Can we talk to these people? So have we met any of those now? Ask for spaceport citizens about music. So we still have 0 on that one. There we go. So we met 2 of them. So we just gotta find 2 more music guys. Alright, so it looks like this island here has a mission for us. So we'll grab this mission real quick. And then we will head over to the next asteroid and see if we can get the next aliens settled in their new home. He wants us to investigate some statue. Investigate statue. Is the statue here? I probably should have read the text more carefully. Yeah, it's got to be this thing. There we go. Poke the statue, kick the statue, do a dance. Let's poke it. We're the voice of suckerflies. We have investigated it. Trevor has been chosen to be the hero of all suckerflies. I just wanted to go on vacation. Let's continue on to the... I don't know why these are dying of pollution. I don't know, we'll have to investigate that later. Let's check our missions. This has no maryberry trees. It does have suckerflies. So we would have to go get some maryberry seeds from somewhere. It has lots of chonkreeds. I think we're just going to continue on to the next one. That is a sulfur crystal, it looks like. Just basically some random note. We have earned some glibs for that. Looks like we've completed his mission. You can see his question mark is filled in. That should be enough data. Happy with the results? Simply splendid. There's 34 plants to cut down on this one. Let's see if we can go somewhere else. Alright, we've landed on this asteroid here, and it looks like it's a good fit for this mission here. Uninhabited and cut down all plants. So that is, I don't have to do anything here. All I have to do is talk to him. I'm getting a lot of great footage. He's a space gardener. That was it. Okay. He just wanted to see an empty planet, apparently. Can scan from quite far away. So that's actually going to do it for this episode. We will continue finding new homes for aliens in the next episode, so thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.